Consider the following table. Which of the following choices represents the same relationship as the given table? The first thing I want to direct your attention towards is this coordinate point right here, 0, -3. This is showing us that our y-intercept is going to be equal to -3. So part of our equation should be y equals mx minus 3. So with this information, we should be able to eliminate some of our answer choices. Starting with answer choice D, we know that we should be dealing with a linear function in this graph, and this is a cubic function. It is not a linear function. So we can eliminate answer choice D. If we look at answer choice C, we can see that our y-intercept in this graph is at -3, just like it is in our original. So that is promising, and C could be our correct answer. In answer choice B, we don't have an intercept to go off of, so we don't really know. We can't eliminate it right away. And in answer choice A, we see that the constant is equal to -3, which is good. However, we need to pay attention to the wording. The difference between x and a constant c. X, the difference between our constant c, which is -3. So when we simplify all of this, we would actually have x plus 3, right? Minus a negative is the same thing as adding a positive. So because of that one word here, the difference between these two numbers, A is actually incorrect, because it should say x minus 3, not x plus 3. So how do we tell which is correct between B and C? If we look at answer choice B, how did the graph change from this table to this table? Well, it looks like they multiplied all of the original numbers by 10, right? 8 times 10 would give us 80, 5 times 10 would give us 50, 6 times 10, 3 times 10, so on and so on. Here, we would move our decimal point and get 35. Here, we'd move our decimal point and get 5. So we are multiplying all of the values in this entire table by the same numbers. So that should result in the same function. However, when we get here, something different is happening. To get from 0 to 10, we didn't multiply by 10 because anything times 0 is 0. We added 10 instead. And same thing here. We added, we added -10 to get from -3 to -13. So these two functions are not equivalent because the relationship between all the points is inconsistent. So B is incorrect. By process of elimination, C is our correct answer, but for the sake of the video, I'll show you why it is correct. Our first clue that answer C is correct is our y-intercept at -3. The other clue is in our slope. We have a rise of 1 and a run of 1, and that continues throughout the entire graph. And we can double check this by picking 2 points from our table and using our slope formula. Let's pick our bottom 2 points. We'll do y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. We'll have 2 on the top. 5 minus 3 is 2. 6 minus 8 is 2. And 2 divided by 2 will just give us the number 1. So our slope is 1, and our y-intercept is -3, which matches our original table and makes C our correct answer.